this morning we are joined by Vygotsky and Piaget. Now, you guys disagree on a few things. Can you tell me what your theory of cognitive development is?
So social interaction is a massive factor that contributes to the development of students. So therefore, it is important to socialise with more knowledgeable members of society that will aid the knowledge of those younger than them.
Now, Piaget, do you disagree with this? How would you define your theory of cognitive development?
Well, my cognitive development theory involves 4 stages that all children pass through. This developmental theory drives learning of children and it is learner-centred.
Well, I have a zone of proximal development, and this is the difference between what students can do and what they can't do. So therefore, it is important, once again going back to social interaction, to see what older individuals are doing and learn off that.
Okay, now that we have that sorted, we're moving on to the next question. We're talking about the role of the student in your theories. Now, Vygotsky, what do you say about the role of the student in your theory of cognitive development?
Social interaction. It's the best thing that'll ever happen to you. So it's important to interact with the instructor, peers, and socio-cultural environment to solve problems.
Great. Now, Piaget, do you agree or disagree with this?
Well, I think that the students need to actively manipulate objects and ideas and continually invent or reinvent their knowledge through interactions with the world. So we're kind of on the same page with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, now thanks for that. We're just going to talk about the role of the teacher now in your theories. Now, Vygotsky, what do you say about the role of the teacher in your theory of cognitive development?
I think we should start with Piaget. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, fair enough. Piaget, what do you say about the role of the teacher?
Well, I think the teacher has to provide an environment that encourages students to interact and ask probing questions.
That's great. Now, Vygotsky, do you have a rebuttal?
I can beat that. So you should engage learners in socially organised activities and provide scaffolding for the learner. So it will obviously depend on how good they are at learning. So if they don't need the scaffold, don't provide it. But if they do, then go for it.
Okay, I would like to know your view on education now. Vygotsky, what's your view on education with your theory?
So education plays a central role as we interact with our peers and our teachers, which are more cognitively developed than what we are.
Well, education only merely refines the child's cognitive skills.
Yeah, but it helps children learn the tools of the culture.
But they already have that skill.
Okay, now I think I have everything I need. I just wanted to know, is there an endpoint? Vygotsky, is there an endpoint in your theory of development?
There is. So it's when individuals learn how to cognitively think on their own.
Okay, Piaget, is yours the same or is it different?
Well, because of the 4 stages of development that I implemented, hypothetically, everyone can reach the endpoint.
Have you reached your endpoint?